Hey, this is Lee Murray coming at you from my new YouTube studio that is still a work in progress. We don't have all the walls prettied up quite yet, but we're making a little bit of progress. And today I just wanted to offer you a quick analogy that I think is going to help you a lot if you are very frustrated about not being able to make a lot of money online, or to not make any money online, or to not take your business to the next level to where you don't have to fret anymore about paying your bills, your rent, your whatever. Okay. Uh, I've got the solution for you, and it's all going to come down to this one analogy. Now, I believe that the reason why we all fail, when I've failed in the past, if you're failing now, is because we lack volume. And what I mean is we lack concentrated volume. Okay, we lack not we don't have enough traffic coming in. Our offers not converting well enough. We don't have enough emails. We're not sending out enough emails to our email list, or we haven't even begun building our email list in the first place, or even worse, we've built it a little bit and then stopped. Here's my analogy. Okay, my analogy is your goal in life is to say you're a woodsman, and your goal in life is to chop down trees. You need the wood. You need to sell the lumber for money for your family. Okay, so you're like in the California, you're amongst California redwoods. Okay, you're in Northern California, redwoods abound. You're in the redwood forest, and you've got yourself kind of a rusty axe. So you walk up to one of your trees, and you give it a whack. Well, you're not delusional. You don't expect the tree to fall right away from one whack, right? So you give it another whack, and then another, and then maybe a fourth whack. And at that point, you're like, man, I've whacked this thing 4 times. If it ain't fall yet, it ain't gonna fall, right? Um, so I think we do get a little bit delusional because we get frustrated by our lack of results, but it doesn't help when we've got that salesman walking around the corner down the trail that says, "Hey, man, what are you doing? Like that's antiquated, right? You don't need to whack down that tree. You don't need that axe. What you need is this bottle of Wonder Potion, and as soon as you drink it, the entire forest full of redwoods will fall for you, and you'll have all the money that your family will ever need. You just need to drink this bottle of potion, right? They charge $17, 19.95, 27, 37 for the potion. And you drink it, and sure enough, magic ain't freaking real, and the trees, no progress is made with the trees whatsoever. And you look everywhere you can, and there's no sign of the salesman, right? By the way, that's an analogy for all that push button software nonsense that you keep seeing, right? There is no one click magic. There is no Wonder Potion. Okay. Don't drink it. Don't fall for that. So now you're spinning your wheels. You're like, gosh, that sounded so friggin' easy. Now I know I've got a surefire way over here. If I do keep swinging this rusty ass axe but at at this giant friggin' redwood, it's gonna fall eventually, and I'll be able to sell the lumber and feed my family. But man, it's gonna take forever. Oh, it is going to take forever. I think it can be done. I don't know though. This axe is kind of, uh, and you start doubting yourself. You start doubting that you'll ever make that tree fall in the first place. And just as you're starting to get up that attitude of, man, I'm not going to know if I don't try. I got to take this axe and swing for the fences. I'm never going to know if I don't try. If I can make this tree fall and take care of my family. Okay. And just as you're having that little debate in your head, along walks another salesman and says, "Hey, you see that cleared out plot over there where there's no trees whatsoever?" And you're like, why, yes, I do see that plot of field with no trees growing on it whatsoever." And he says, "Well, check this out. A bunch of people already went in and cleared all those trees. And I'll tell you what, if you give me $67 right now, I'll give you credit for it." This is analogous to the people who are selling auto blogs and done for you websites that keep using the same content that everybody else is using, that has no chance of ever ranking in Google or ever earning you a penny. And it's all crap content anyway, right? But gosh, if if that's true though, if you really could get all the credit for all those trees being knocked down, then That's a whole lot easier than swinging that axe all day, every day, for maybe a week, right? So you part with your $67 and crickets. Nothing happens. Your family's still starving. You've made no progress whatsoever. And all of a sudden, you feel like the biggest jackass in the world. It wasn't the credit I was after, it was the money. It was the result. I need to chop the tree down myself. Who cares if other people chop down a bunch of trees? If it doesn't benefit me whatsoever, where the hell did my money go? Mr. Salesman, and he's freaking gone. Okay. This happens time and time again, and it happens to the best of us. It appeals to our laziness, and that little dreamer inside of us that believes that we can get stuff for, we can, like, magic is real, and we can have the whole world for zero effort or close to zero effort. And that's just not the way that the world works. If you want to get paid, you need to provide value. Okay. For the analogy, we would say you need to shine up that axe and sharpen it, right? Or, or you can come to me and I will actually sell you a friggin' chainsaw, a very, very high quality chainsaw. And that's what luck is all about. I'm selling chainsaws, okay, because I want you to get the result yourself, but I want you to have the tools that equip you to do it quickly, easily, and in a scalable fashion that can have you just friggin' cutting down all sorts of redwoods, making all sorts of money. Okay. I hope you appreciated my analogy. Read below. You'll see what luck is all about, what I have to offer you, and make sure to watch my demo video where I show you how my mini article is actually, it can turn into 1,000 articles that are all 100% unique from each other, yet each one of them reads like it was written by an absolute pro. Okay. And that's going to help you out. But so are the 14 done for you emails that I'm giving you with each edition of Luck. So with each edition of Luck, you're getting 14 done for you emails. You're getting a brand new spin ready mini article that you can add to other mini articles as I keep launching and releasing new editions of Luck. And we're gonna be upgrading your chainsaw every couple of weeks to a month. Okay. We'll upgrade that chainsaw so it gets even more and more powerful and you can cut down more trees even quicker. And the way that we've got this set up too, the type of traffic you're going to be getting, because this is full training. I give you full training here. We're talking like 10 videos of training. So I want you to succeed. I'm the dude that wants you to succeed. Trust that. Okay. I want you to get the result. I want you to cut down those trees. And so each mini article can be stacked on top of other mini articles to create lots and lots of content, right? Like 2,500 word, 3,500 word, big ass articles that you can make bank from because you're going to be ranking for multiple keywords all over Google. And this is high quality content. Matter of fact, I know I said I was going to wrap this up, and I'm about to. I promise you that. But I just wanted to let you know that all of these articles are formatted in HTML. So you can just go into WordPress. I give you the whole thing in the tutorial. I show you what to do, exactly how to do it. Okay. But you can actually go into WordPress, go into the text category, not the WYSIWYG, right? Where you've got the buttons to push, but just go into the text version where HTML reads, and these articles will be automatically formatted for you too, including headlines, centering where it's appropriate to do so, hyperlinks where it's appropriate to put a hyperlink, and then I even show you which hyperlinks to use. Okay, so everything is covered for you. I'm giving you a chainsaw right out of the gate, and then each time you come back and grab a new edition of Luck, we're upgrading your chainsaw. So you're going to be able to, as we keep on working together here, this thing's going to be moving and moving and moving, and you're going to be cutting down those trees in no time. And this is what I was saying. It came back to me. The type of traffic that you're going to be getting is the type of traffic that will actually, to stay with our analogy, you're going to actually have like a crew that's also using chainsaws to chop down trees for you. All right. And we're not talking about people. We're talking about content, right? So you don't have to pay a crew. but it's going to be like you have a crew working for you around the clock, 24/7. And so as we keep upgrading your chainsaw, we're going to keep upgrading their chainsaws as well. And so this thing is going to spread like wildfire through a redwood forest. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, thank you for watching, and I will see you inside of Luck. Click the order button below, but not before you watch the demo video, because I really want to brag. All right. And I really want you to get excited about what you're about to have in your possession, working for you in your corner. And that's that from me. That's it from me. And I'll talk to you inside of Luck. Bye.